everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a Stitch Fix. Alright, so I'm not going to go into what Stitch Fix is. You can watch, if you're not sure, you can watch one of my other videos. I probably explain it maybe every fifth time, and most of the times I give you just a quick, maybe a quick statement about it, but this time I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I can keep this video to 15 minutes or under. Alright, so 5 items. Total of these items is $281. If I were to buy all 5 and get the discount, because that's part of the program, as you know, I would get a discount of $70.25, meaning all 5 items would cost me $210.75. Apparently, I have a $20 credit. Wish I could figure out who causes those credits. So even though it would be $210.75, I would pay $190.75 if I wanted to keep everything. So whoever may have used my link, because I always include a link on it down in the description box. If someone used that, I want to say thank you. And don't forget to you get a credit too. So okay, so first item. All right, so it's not a blue color or a green color that I'm really crazy about, because it's a little bit more yellow based than blue based. But let's see, it's by Maison Belle. And yeah, see, I don't like these sleeves on my upper arms. If they're on my sleeve, maybe, but I don't really like them on my upper arms. They just don't look good on me. But it is cute because it has all this lace work, or whatever you call that. It does button up the front with kind of a Henley design, and it's got more open weave lace work near the bottom. It looks free-flowing and comfy and light. But let's see what it says. Maison Belle Alley Lace Detail Blouse in green, size 2X, $45. I told her, the stylist, and she mentioned that in the note that she sends with on the style card, that I did tell her that they don't have to just send me blue. I think they think that's all I'm willing to. I think that's what I keep, are blue items. So I get all blue. I am trying other colors, but willing to wear. I mean, I do wear other colors. I say that as I sit here wearing blue from head to toe. But it's just that I don't like every shade of the other colors. Like this is a pink, but it's a very purpley pink. I'm not crazy for this color of pink. You know, I'd like to think that it's the lights and it's more of a Barbie pink. Yeah, I like a pastel or Barbie pink, but it is kind of a cute, just a tank top, isn't it? But it's nice and full. Oh gosh, that looks really comfortable. Like that would be great Florida wear. It does look like it has really long armholes though. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I don't want everybody seeing the side of my bra. That's like the ugliest part too. Yeah. Does it have a design up here? Oh yeah. On this one shoulder it has a little bit of a, what would you call that? It's not a pleat. It's a curl. I don't know what that's called. But anyway, it does have that on one side. It's light. It might be a little too light, as in, showing lumps and bumps, although it is not that type of, it doesn't feel like that type of fabric that would do that. It just feels very cottony. Let's see what it is. I happen to have the tag right here. 100% organic cotton. Ooh, organic cotton. That tells me something. Okay, it's by Sanctuary and it's organic cotton. So I bet this tank top is at least $50. Sanctuary Suns Out Knit Tank Pink 2X. I'm wrong. $39. All right, so next is something blue, and it feels very wintry at first feel. Okay, it's not. It's just full. Okay, so it is a little bit of it's light fabric, but it feels like a tweed. It kind of looks like a tweed, but it's very light tweed. It's just, like one layer is stretchy. This is a dress, and it just seems to be sort of a tank kind of, or no, I think it's got a little bit of fittedness to it. I kind of like this. It's in different shades of blue with gray and black in it. And it's by Jilly or Gilly. I'm never sure. I think it's Jilly. And let's see what this says about it. Jilly Galena, a shift dress, that's what it is. What did I call it? Tank dress. In blue 2X, $59, so the price is right. It's a very inexpensive, you know, very good price. Yeah, this looks like this could be a comfy dress. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I need it, but I think it's a good Florida dress. All right, so next is something that feels like it is rayon. It's by Skyzer Blue Kirby. And it is another green, but it is a green that I prefer because it is a blue-based. Might be a little grayed out. I don't know. On the camera over here, it looks a little grayed out. I don't like grayed out colors. But, yeah. It reminds me, I think I have the same kind of top, but in another, you know, pattern and colorway. It has this around the top and neckline and at the bottom. It has kind of a Henley looking front with pleats, sleeveless. Yeah, very cool. You know, would be very comfortable in the Caribbean vacation or something. And that was, who did I say that was by? Skies Are Blue. Okay, it is called the Brady V-neck top in mint. Yes, 2X, $54. All right, so last item is definitely a different color for me, but it is a bottom, so who cares? It's not next to my face. Ooh, I kind of like these. They're like a linen or something, and they have pockets, big pockets, cargo pockets. Now the only thing about that is that because I wear shirts out, I don't wear, you know, crop tops or tucked in, then they add that bulk in the back. And this fabric definitely wrinkles, not necessarily a good travel fabric, although I think this is just one of those items you're just going to wear wrinkled. And that's going to just be the style of it. Boy, they look comfy. They look like they'll be oversized and comfy. Let's see what it says. Oh, who are they by? That would help. Oh, cut from the cloth. Ooh, might be expensive. Cut from the cloth. Nicolette stretch line. Line I think is short for linen. Brown, 20W, $84. So usually the most I pay for shorts is $79. 84 is like just $5 over. But yeah. Let me see how this color, it's an odd brown to me. It's more of a, it's not khaki, it's darker than that. I don't know, it's an odd color. Giving off in some light a little goldish tint. Not in all of them. Let's see how these look together. I like pink and brown, but I think this is too purpley of a pink. And then this might work with it pretty well. Actually, the other one that I don't like the colors much. Yeah, this one works the best. I know it. I worked with fabrics being a quilter sewer for a long time. To kind of know without even having to do it which one's going to look the best with it. Yeah, because they just have that same mutedness to them or something. All right, so those are the items. I need to get them tried on. Wow. 2 tops, 3 tops, shorts, and a dress. Coming right up. All right, the dress. The dress has fit issues. But you know what? This dress looks much dressier than it is. And although it's not a thick material, it appears and kind of feels like it is. But yeah, it's, see, it's too hugging through here. And I think it's off in the back a little. I don't have a good back mirror, but yeah, and this garbage bag here is filled with clothes that are giving away. I know it's been there a while. It's too heavy for me to move. I need to get another bag and separate it out and finish. I have some more clothes to go through. But anyway, I think this is a cute dress. And one of the ways I can tell it's kind of a little bit running small is how high this comes up. While I appreciate that, it typically wouldn't come up quite that high. I do like this dress. It's just not made for my body. But anyway, that's it. And just to give you a little closer view of the fabric. Okay, before I get into this tank top, I do want to say that this dries hair has just a tiny bit of a scratchiness to it. Not a lot, a little bit. If you were wearing, you would need an unless you like have a perfect figure, you're going to probably need, as you saw, something to help smooth, like some kind of shapewear. So that might help with that a little bit. And maybe it wouldn't be a scratch or itch factory. It's not really itch. It wouldn't be, it's a little rough. And it looks much dressier though than for $59. I could see it look awesome with a blazer or something at work. Okay, anyway, to get back to it. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know that this is very flattering on me. I don't know if it's the color or it is showing part of my bra here sticking out. My bra's not fitting right either. This is an old bra I happened to just put on today. So yeah, maybe part of that is that, but and part of it might be because of the shorts. The shorts are too big. They're absolutely huge on me in the waistline. Now they don't look too big in the butt though. What's that say? Yeah. And of course they have a droop because they're too big. But I was thinking if they were tailored, if I took them in, then that pulls that up by making them fit at my waist because they are so dang comfy. I don't know if the length is right on me. I don't know. Does the length look funny? And they have big pockets here. Again, so anything I wear, I'm going to guess, is going to look terrible over these pockets. Yeah. All right, let me go try another top and see if I can remember to, I need to go look and see what this top looks like over these shorts in the back. Okay, so here is the blouse that's in mint. The skies are blue. The preferred color one. It is exactly the same top that I have received before, just in a different pattern. And I think the first one is in that bag right there. Yeah. Something feels off on this one. It just doesn't feel like the quality. I don't know if it's that. I don't know, because the other one, the white one with some, it was off-white with a lot of red in it, seemed a little nicer. I don't see this as a $54 top. Honestly, I don't. And these shorts, I'm going to see about getting them a size down. I think they're just a little too big to even, yeah, I could work with the waistline, but I still think I might have some droop if I did. But the bottom of it feels smaller than, say, up here. Like almost like it, I think the lace part, adding that down there or something. But it is cute. And a pretty color of green. Okay, last blouse. And this is the Maison & Belle lacy detail for $45. This feels like a much nicer quality than the one I just tried on. That costs more. Not a lot more, but a little more. Yeah, it's, the color isn't as bad on person. Let me see. I don't think the color's as bad on me as I thought it would be. Or it didn't look so in the bathroom. I don't know, it might. Kind of does on camera though. Yeah, it's not really my color green, really. Probably. Yeah, it's flowy. It is a wrinkly kind of fabric. I mean, that's just how it is. It's a gauzy top. So it is going to look, like, I think it would look cute with, like, what I call cutoffs, you know, denim shorts. I think it would look cuter with that than with these. In fact, I was wearing those when I was, before. I should have just put those back on to wear with it and see. So, and I will when I go back in to change. Because these being big and billowy and wrinkly, I look kind of like a wrinkly mess. So I don't know how I feel about this one, to be honest. Well, I don't really like these. This one feels a little tight, this one doesn't. I don't know why they just don't leave them loose and have a fluttery sleeve. Okay, all right, I'll be back. You caught me refreshing. I am back after the try on. It wasn't as hot this time as it is sometimes. Tried them all on. I don't know, this box was a little bit of a miss for me. I had high hopes. There were 3 items in here that I did really like, but that doesn't mean they're going to work. First one, speaking of, is the shorts. I really like these, but I think I would have to size down. I was able to put these on and take these off without unzipping, unbuttoning. And they got the super secure buttons, by the way. Let me show you that. These shorts are really nicely made. But they have the, okay, so they have this button. And then when you undo that, you have another button right here. And then, of course, you have the zipper. But I didn't have to undo a single button or the zipper to take these off or to put them on. So yeah, and I messed with them, like tried to emulate what it would without pinning them. I tried to figure out how they would fit if I took them in, and I think they would still eventually slouch a little too much in the crotch for me. So I am going to call these too big, but I did like them, and if they had fit, I would have definitely purchased them. The dress, I would have had to have been sized up in this, but I think this dress is a little on the work casual side that I don't see myself wearing it as an everyday like summery dress. It just has it pulls off a little bit of a dressier vibe than that. Not dressy enough maybe for corporate unless you had a blazer with it, because it is a light. Okay, memory card went full. So anyway, what I was saying is I think it looks a little dressy, but yet isn't dressy. So I don't really see it fitting into what I wear. But I think it is nice if you have a job in an office. I think it would be a very light version of what would look like a nice, heavy, twill, expensive dress. So not for me, but I hope someone gets it because I think it's a nice dress. All right, so next is this one. Honestly, I don't think this is worth the money. I think it's overpriced for what it is, and maybe it's because it has all this detail in this, I think they call it lace detail here, but I don't know. I still go back with it, when I think it's when they put something on here and it had, no stretch, but the fabric gets stretched out when they're sewing it on. I don't know. Yeah, and like I say, I just put one in my giveaway bag, and so this one actually I thought looked pretty good. With the shorts, that's right. I was gonna say, did I show it to you? I didn't. I only showed it with the brown shorts, but I would put my own shorts on with this, and it looked very cute, very cute. It was tempting, but there are a couple things about it. One, I'm not fond of this color of gray. It's a yellow or green. It's a yellow based, and it's grayed down, muddied. This is, I guess, what I call it. I'm more of a pure color person. I'm a spring, and this is more, I don't know, a fall or something, I guess. But yeah, and then the sleeves. I'm not crazy about the sleeves. So if this one came in this color of green rather than this color of green, and I know when you look at them together, they look almost the same. And you're thinking, what a picky person is she? But they're quite a bit different in the way they reflect off your skin. So anyway, I do like this. And if anybody is into this color, can wear this color well, and doesn't mind a elastic sleeve, you might want to give that one a try in your box. And so the last item, again, is not the color of pink that I like. But what I will say is I could see me wearing this. I can see me wearing this in a lot of ways. Just maybe not, out to lunch or anything, or dinner or whatever. But I can see this for just an everyday wear. I'm always in the back porch or the patio. I can see wearing this with athletic clothes and put this, like leggings and then athleisure, and then put this over a sports bra. I can see that. I can very much see that. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. Again, not my favorite color, pink. Oh, let me back up to this and this one. Both of these are fabrics that you have to make sure that even if it fits at the top, at the bottom, like around, for me at least, around the midsection and the butt, that I always have to have a little bit extra, because both of these fabrics, these fabrics can tend to shrink up a bit when you wash them, even in cold water. I have tops in there now that the only way to get them back where I can wear them again is after I wash them, is to iron them, because then it stretches it back out, because it just up. Now, granted, our cold water in Florida is in the 70s or something. Anyway, so I'm going to keep this. So that's the only item I'm keeping. Again, it's not my favorite color, but I'm trying to stretch out a little bit. I do like pink. This is just a little purpley a little blue for my taste of pink. Thanks for watching the video. I hope that you will give me a thumbs up on this video and that you will subscribe to the channel. And we would love to have you as part of this community, which is looking at statistics. I don't do that often, but every once in a while is nice to have a 50 plus, although anybody is welcome, okay? Anybody is welcome. But it's nice to have representation. I think we talked about this before, that everybody isn't in their 20s and 30s. So I appreciate that there are other people who have found it and have stayed and watch and comment. Really appreciate that. It's nice to have your community, have your posse, have your, I don't know what else they call it. Bye-bye.